Hello, I'm Simon. Welcome to my workshop. If you've watched my videos before, then you'll know how much I love my restored bandsaw. But you'll also be aware that it's not always up to the task of the things that I want to make. So in this video, I'm going to convert my bandsaw into a fretsaw. Let's get tinkering. This Burgess BK3 Plus has a trick up its sleeve, and that's the plus. The BK3 is exactly the same as this unit. What makes this a plus model are the accessories you get, and these accessories include the parts to convert this bandsaw into a fretsaw. I don't know how well it's going to work, so we'll find out together. In the 3.5 decades that this bandsaw has been around, it's been moved around with its accessory kit. This accessory kit, as far as I'm aware, has never been used. And so I'm going to go through the manual and work out exactly how to convert this saw into a fretsaw.
First I remove my 3D printed knobs that hold the front on. I remove the blade. Then release the tension from the drive belt and remove the belt. Then I remove the retaining screw that holds the bottom wheel on. I remove the dust collection port, the blade guard, and the blade guides above and below the bed.
This little gear is a push fit. I've managed to be able to move it, but I haven't got it quite off yet. It's a very tight fit. I suspect in the 30 odd years that it's been around, it's never been taken off. I don't want to damage it, but it's not the easiest of things to get to. I've moved it about 1/8 of an inch so far.
I spend a few minutes messing about until I finally get it removed.
Got it.
Replacing the drive gear is this part, which converts the circular motion into an up and down motion of the fretsaw. These linkages translate that motion to the saw blade. The fretsaw blade is held at the bottom only, using this piece with a spring on that moves up and down. This is held in place using the same part that held the blade guides in place on the bandsaw.
So to explain how this works, the motor turns round, which moves this bar up and down. This pushes on this spring and it moves this fretsaw blade up and down. The fretsaw blade isn't connected at the top. I think on a modern fretsaw this would be connected via an arm that's spring loaded to keep it taut. So that's just loose, and it's just playing in a groove really.
With everything fitted, it's time to put the front on and start testing it. I reckon it took me about 20 minutes to convert it from a bandsaw to a fretsaw, but now I know how it's done. I reckon you could do it in about 5 minutes. The biggest problem was getting the drive wheel off, which now that I've removed it once should be easier in future. It's pretty noisy but seems to work. Here I'm cutting a piece of 3mm, that's 1/8 of an inch ply, testing some tight corners.
So that's how you turn a bandsaw into a Fretsaw. Now, if you're designing a Fretsaw, you probably wouldn't start from here or go about it the way that Burgess went about it in this particular model. But as a Fretsaw, it certainly seems to do its job. And I think I'll keep using it for a little while and just see how well it works. I'm a little bit concerned about the blade at the top just going up and down and not being held on at all by anything, but it didn't seem to affect the accuracy and my ability to cut very tight curves. So if you'd like to see more videos like this, then please subscribe, and if you enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, why not subscribe by clicking my logo? It's free, and YouTube will add some of my videos to your feed. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you soon.